What's up, EverGrow Army? It's your boy, Script the Legend, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave likes and subscribe as well. Especially turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. They're actually down here. But let's hop right into it. EverGrow Coin's new NFT or NFT marketplace name will be named and released tomorrow or today, actually, because this was 9 hours ago, and it's 7 a.m. where I'm at. So today, expect to see the new name or the actual name for the NFT marketplace. That is some great news to start off today's update. As far as where the price is at, it's currently sitting at 60374,317, and the market cap is sitting at $176.5 million. Now, when we look at the holders increasing still, it's at 100. We're now at 138,237 holders, which is nice. When we look at the trading volume, it is at a good number. It's at 2 million all around $2 million market cap. When we look at the market cap of crypto, it's at 1.87 trillion. So it is dropped 4%. That's why a lot of your tokens are down today. So don't think that's the tokens, like people are just selling the tokens that you're in. No, 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 no. That's far from the case. It's actually just the crypto market as a whole dropping, and this is actually with Bitcoin's dominance going up. So it's more so altcoins going down. Bitcoin's dominance is up 0.3%, by the way, for those who are not known to that. And the trading volume of crypto was up to 87.6 compared to where it was the last time I was recording a video. But back to EverGrow Coin, $2 million trading volume. And when we look at where that trading volume is coming from, we got $53,000 coming from LBank. We have $26,000 coming from Bitmart. And then we have $2,000 coming from BuyBox. Now, how much is coming from DigiFinex? 1.7 million. And then you have 200,000 coming from Pancake Swap. So that's all great things. Now, as far as how DigiFinex is looking in total trading volume, is at 2 million. So nice 2 million trading volume, and we're seeing that since that has gone up, EverGrow Coin's trading volume has gone up with it, which is, like I said, really nice indeed. And then when we look at Bitmart trading volume, it's at 1.7 million. And when we look at BitTrue's trading volume, it's at 1.75 million. So I just want you guys to be aware of how much trading volume these other exchanges are having over there. Just so that you are aware. BitTrue has 1.75 and Bitmart has 1.7. And if you're wondering how exactly EverGrow Coin is performing on BitTrue, not so good. They've only had 288 million EverGrow Coin traded in the last 24 hours, which means only $133 traded on BitTrue for in the form of EverGrow Coin. So that's the downside of what's going on. That's one of the downsides that are happening over on BitTrue. But for the question, there's a lot of questions that was spammed on my last video, my last couple videos. So first, I want to tackle the question: why aren't we on Binance? Well, there's multiple reasons why we're not on Binance. A, we have no real utility. I know you guys are like, we have CRATOR, we have NFT Marketplace, we got all these things coming out, but Binance wants something that they can hold. They want something that's true, that says this token is not going to just get on our platform and do nothing. They want to make sure the token that they list and all tokens they list are profitable and have a secured future, just like Polygon, just like Solana, just like Shiba. You might be thinking, how does Shiba give them any future value? Because they offer high trading volumes. And what does high trading volumes mean? A lot of trading fees, which means a lot of money to Binance's team. So there's that aspect of it that we have to look at. We can't just look at what EverGrow Coin we can't just look at everything that we feel about EverGrow Coin. We got to look at it from a business perspective. Why would Binance actually list EverGrow Coin? Another reason is they don't support tokenomics, so that's a drawback. That's something that they use against us when it comes to listing us, because they have to support the tokenomics of EverGrow Coin, and they don't have the infrastructure, from my understanding, to support the EverGrow Coin tokenomics. And I've already alluded to this earlier, but there's no true crazy consistent trading volume from EverGrow Coin. So it would be more so it would be more so in Binance's eyes, it would be more so Binance helping out Sheep or EverGrow Coin than Binance or than EverGrow Coin and Binance actually help working and helping each other out in the process. So that's why Binance is not listed EverGrow Coin. That's question number one. Number two, someone said, isn't EverGrow Coin supposed to be listed on another large exchange? Yes, I wouldn't expect that. I didn't expect, and I don't want you guys to expect that to be done. Like when they say there's going to be a large exchange they're going to be listed on, do not expect that to be done within the week. I would say expect that within the or like I would say minimum 3 weeks or a month. Whenever this is just not a shot towards EverGrow Coin, but this has been the reality. There was the DigiFinex listing that we had pushed back. We had the Z Trade. If I'm not mistaken, it was Z Trade. It was either Z Trade or BitTrue, but one or the other was announced that we was going to be listed on there, but then it it was pushed back or whatever. They just didn't say anything about those exchanges or whatever until we actually got listed on them. So, and the argument you can make is that they have to get into the talks. They have to agree. They have to make sure that everybody's agreeing to the terms, and EverGrow Coin is doing their best to protect the holders and all that stuff. So there's that aspect of it as well. But for the most part, there has been no updates on any other exchanges that EverGrow Coin is going to be listed on for sure, guaranteed in the near future. Someone asked how many tokens are in the current circulating supply. I'm gonna put the number down in the description down below, but the total number is 471 trillion, roughly 471 trillion 492 billion EverGrow coin. So but I'm gonna put the exact number down in the description below. So the tokens are still being burned, so that's one thing you guys can be happy about. We went from now earlier in this year we was at 479 or 480 something, and now we're down to 471, which is really good. And I don't want to say we're going to have 5 trillion tokens burned, but on the current trajectory of what Evergo is taking for DigiFinex, just about 5 trillion EverGrow coin will be burned, and that will lessen the circulating supply down to 466. And another question was, is EverGrow coin, what would happen if EverGrow coin hit a circulating supply of 200 trillion? Well, I'll do the math for you real quick. If the circulating supply of EverGrow Coin got down to 200 trillion, then with the current market cap, that will get the price, that whole entire burn, let's just say they did a $276 trillion burn, $271 trillion burn right now. That would boost the price to 88 or 6025 with the current market cap, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, if you want me, we can do right now real quickly. I don't think it'll be an issue. What would happen after EverGrow Coin initiates that $5 trillion or 5 trillion token burn? So as you can see, the price is currently at 60374,369. If EverGrow Coin did the $5 trillion token burn, or not $5 trillion, goodness gracious. If EverGrow Coin did the 5 trillion token burn right now, that would only increase, or let's not say only. I know some of you guys don't like it when I speak in reality, but that would just move this back 7 decimal points. So that would end up being 6 zeros 37878, which would put, so basically the price would be like 3.79 if you want to round it up, or 3.788 if you want to round it up. So that wouldn't boost the price too much. It would boost it a little bit, but not as much as people believe. But that constantly, if we do that constantly, I will also do what if EverGrow Coin burned. Well, it's now March, so you have, or not March, it's April, so you're going to have 7 more months or 8 months in total of this burn actually happening. I'll do the math of, let's say we burn 5 trillion tokens every month. That would mean that EverGrow Coin burned 40 trillion tokens from DigiFinex in total, right? So that would drop the circulating supply down to 431 trillion roughly, or 431.5 trillion EverGrow coin. That would lead to the price being at 60409. So a nice little boost, but it would take some other burns and with it in order to at least make the price jump as much as people are expecting it to do. It's not going to break a zero at the end of this month. It's not going to break a zero solely off of DigiFinex's burn. It could help. The DigiFinex burn will definitely help in helping the price jump up, but it's not going to be something that's like cataclysmic, or it's not going to be something that's crazy like the crescendo type of burn that's going to put EverGrow Coin over the top and make it be, instead of 603, it's 605. I don't believe EverGrow Coin is going to hit 200 trillion within this year. I think it's going to take like 2 or 3 years at least two. And when I say two, I mean like 780, 700. I'm trying to do the math. 730 days, 2 years to 3 years. I'm not saying what's it called? Yeah, January of 2024. Nah. I'm saying April of 2024. But that's all for today's video. I talked your heads up long enough, and I hope that I gave you guys some very informative information. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. And I am doing the donations. I am doing donations. I'm giving away a total of 1.8 billion EverGrow coin, but it's going to be dispersed out to all the holders, or not holders, but to as many as the winners that I choose. It's probably the number is going to be from 10 to 18 people that I give EverGrow coin to, and if it's 18, that means I'm giving out 100 million EverGrow coin per person. So I went ahead and did the math for y'all. But if you guys want to participate and possibly win that EverGrow coin, there's not a lot of participants, and it's not too late. I'm gonna end it on Wednesday, but leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and also tweet tweet or either tell a friend about me. Just share my channel in any way possible, and then take a screenshot and send it to me. If you usually just wait for me to actually follow you back, and then you should be able to DM me. But DM me that you've done that, and I will you'll be qualified as a winner, or qualified as a contender. All right, you guys have a blessed one. Stay safe. Script Legend signing out. I gotta go to school. Peace.